Coronation Street's Lisa Swain tries therapy next week, but is soon forced to face up to a past she'd rather forget. After reluctant Lisa is pushed to give therapy a whirl by her partner Carla Connor, she's taken aback when the therapist suggests that they talk about her late wife Becky. Lisa's had it really tough lately, and despite her usual hard exterior, she hasn't been coping well, our Corey source explains. Carla really has to work hard to convince her that therapy would be worth it, as Lisa's not really one for letting people in. From information about Kit's shady conduct to Becky's police investigation, Lisa's sitting on a lot of secrets, and just one slip-up could result in serious consequences for her and her family. So when the therapist asks her to discuss Becky, it brings a lot of complicated old feelings up that she's trying to move on from. Lisa's thrown by the suggestion, and for once, the detective is lost for words. But when the psychologist pushes for more, will Lisa crack? It took Lisa a really long time to get over Becky's death, and her daughter Betsy has only just found out that her late mom might have been a corrupt cop. Our insider reminds us. The circumstances around Becky's death are still shrouded in mystery, so there's no limit to how deep Lisa's cover-up of Becky's behavior could go. Will therapy be exactly what Lisa needs, or could it expose a world of pain that will blow her family apart? Lisa Swain was introduced to Weatherfield as a consummate professional, poised, analytical, and unflinching in the face of danger. Her reputation within the police force was impeccable. She navigated complex investigations with calm precision. Yet behind closed doors, Lisa's personal life bore scars unseen by colleagues and neighbors. The sudden death of her wife, Becky, a fellow police officer, left a deep void whose true dimensions only now begin to emerge. For months, the soap has alluded to hints of darkness in Becky's final days. Late-night calls, a secret inquiry, and whispers of misconduct at St. Patrick's police station painted an ambiguous picture. It was only when Lisa's young daughter Betsy accidentally uncovered evidence suggesting Becky may have been under investigation for corruption that the full magnitude of the family's crisis came into view. Torn between her oath as a detective and her duty as a mother, Lisa buried the truth, keeping both her own emotions and the details of Becky's alleged wrongdoings locked away. Lisa's partner, Carla Connor, first recognized the toll this burden was taking. Known on the street for her own tumultuous past, Carla has found renewed purpose in supporting Lisa through her grief. In scenes early next week, Carla confronts Lisa with uncharacteristic firmness. "You can't carry this weight alone anymore. Let someone in." Although Lisa initially dismisses therapy as not for people like me, Carla refuses to relent, reminding her that even the strongest sometimes need a guiding hand. Their exchange is charged with emotion. Carla's frustration is palpable as she urges Lisa to confront the memories she's worked so hard to suppress. "You think bottling everything up is strength," Carla snaps, her voice shaking with concern. "It's breaking you." Though wary, Lisa finally concedes, agreeing to attend a single session, an act that sets the stage for some of the most poignant scenes the soap has aired in years. Viewers will find Lisa in a softly lit consulting room, the neutral decor a stark contrast to the storm of memories swirling in her mind. The therapist, Dr. Elaine Foster, greets her with gentle professionalism, inviting Lisa to share whatever feels comfortable. Lisa's initial reluctance is evident. She responds with curt, clipped answers, framing herself as fine despite the telltale tremor in her voice. Dr. Foster's tactic is to build trust gradually, and she skillfully steers the conversation toward themes of loss and memory. When the topic of Becky arises, Lisa's composure falters. A flash of pain crosses her eyes, and the camera lingers on the taut line of her jaw. The therapist's simple question, "Would you like to tell me about Becky?" opens a floodgate of suppressed grief and confusion. As Lisa grapples with her emotions in the therapy session, the narrative flashes back to key moments with Becky. Viewers are reminded of the day Becky died, an incident vaguely presented at the time but now given fuller context. Once the dynamic duo who cracked cases together, Their bond had grown complicated in the weeks before Becky's passing. Cutting between past and present, the show reveals Becky poring over financial records at home, anxiously whispering into her phone about irregularities in departmental budgets. Lisa had tried to reassure her, but fear and paranoia took root in Becky's mind. The flashbacks show heated arguments, Becky accusing the force of cover-ups, Lisa urging caution. The tension in those scenes underscores why Lisa now